The Elgon region, a land of inspiring beauty and rich cultural heritage.
And remember, Mount Elgon is known as Uganda's hidden treasure. Why Uganda's hidden treasure is because we are the hub for sustainable tourism. Why sustainable tourism? Sustainable tourism, a tourism that minds about the people, a tourism that impacts on the people, a tourism that minds about the environment.
Nestled in eastern Uganda, this region is a treasure trove of natural wonders and human traditions. From the cascading waterfalls that beckon adventures to the age-old Bulambuli initiation ceremonies, celebrated with the rhythmic enchantment of the Kadodi dance. Amidst the highlands that produce one of the world's finest coffees, Arabica, the Elgon region tells its story, one breathtaking sight at a time. Named after the majestic Mount Elgon, also called Mount Masaba, by its native tribes, the Bagiso, Sabini and the Benet. This region is both a sanctuary of biodiversity and a cradle of culture.
This is the malewa has been cooked slowly but surely in a cooking pot. The matoke is steamed, grown organically on the slopes of Mount Elgon. What better way to from garden to stomach? From garden to stomach, you guys.
Our journey brings us to Bulambuli district, one of the gems of the Elgon region, a land of contrasts.
Bulambuli district has two ecological zones, makes it very, very interesting. We have the highlands and we have the lowlands. And you find these two areas, people have different ways of life, even when it comes to farming. And interestingly, actually at the highlands, where we find very interesting tourism sites, the way I found them. Actually, when I went to one of the places for the first time, I could not believe that I was in my own country. I looked at every beautiful scenery I was seeing, and I was amidst every beautiful being. Then I was like, is this even known? And that's when I came and I asked Lydia. And Lydia told me, you know, when there's something we're trying to think about this. And I told her, I think we better do this very fast. And majorly most of the things that I see as very interesting are the falls. Because we have quite a number of natural falls and we have a number of cliffs. You go to this cliff, it's like you've been to the same cliff. When you go to the next one, you are in these falls, you think the same falls when you go to the next one. and quite a number of streams of fresh waters. I believe this is not known. And I felt that to have the media and having people who are passionate about tourism in this district, making it to be known in the world, is the right thing to do. Because this is an entry actually to very many other places within this region and even beyond. As you go to Karamoja, people just pass here and leave beautiful things behind. Actually, it would make it better if they stopped over, get fresh air, get everything fresh themselves before they proceed to see other things beyond. And that's when I thought about this. Now, if beyond actually even looking at the fresh waters, the falls and others, there is also agro-tourism who are very good in coffee, and our coffee is one of the best. I think we're even rated one time as one of the best coffees ever, the Arabica coffee. And this is being done by the local people. And you can just love to see how people do it. Actually, even if we made this so much known, you would be able to find people who are so passionate in agro-tourism. They would be able to come and join up with the communities during the time of when coffee is flowering, or even when they're picking the berries. And this can be a nice thing. Even investing more in having the hotels deep down there. This can be very collaborative, working with the communities, and I think this will be able to earn as a district so much, but even individuals out there. But more so, we shall be able to open up this place to the world. I may not so much speak about the highlands, but even at the lowlands, we also have our unique way of living. You can just see vast land, you can see miles, even where your eyes cannot end. This is also very nice. People will be able to come and do much here. We can even do motocross and other things within this place, and we would be able to do quite much.
Bulambuli is home to serene landscapes, thunderous waterfalls and resilient communities, shaped by both nature's blessings and its challenges. Yet Bulambuli's story is not without hardship. In recent years, landslides have ravaged parts of the district, leaving scars on its people and landscape. These tragedies, though profound, have not dimmed the region's potential or the resolve of its communities.
We know when landslides occur. There are always warnings, early warnings to most of these catastrophes. So this will be able to give information to tourists and even the residents within the local people. We've been giving them, actually they even know using their traditional knowledge, they are able to identify when a landslide may occur. So those warnings are always there, so they will be protected and will be safe. But there are also places actually where landslides cannot occur. It doesn't really occur in every place here in Bulambuli. That very particular place, a few years ago, it again happened and killed about 4 or 5 people. So there will be safe information to be available, but also provide chance for tourists, those who will come and do research. They can even inform us more. Indigenous knowledge is very key and very important, and they are spot on. We shall use that one to inform.
Today, Bulambuli rises to reclaim its narrative, drawing visitors to explore its hidden treasures. At 103 meters, Sisi Waterfalls is a sight to behold. Originating from the slopes of Mountain Elgon, its roaring waters and mist spray are a natural symphony. The name Sisi comes from the Swahili phrase sisi kwa sisi, meaning us for us. It reflects the unity of the people who lived here centuries ago, relying on the falls for survival.
Sisi Falls, it started in 2003 by one called Dr. Patrick Mtono Lodoy. And when he came, he used to stay outside Uganda. So he came with a vision, and when he saw the place and it has waterfall, so he liked the place and started buying this place slowly, until when the place became wide, he started leveling and doing as you have seen. So we have been receiving some visitors, investors, and some Ugandans, they also love the place, they come and see the place. So, but the problem we got is about COVID, which caused the people not coming, and for about 2 years, when we are stuck and we close the place, and things, because the place is not fenced. Some people, when we have closed, the workers went home, and people come and also destroyed some of our things, like some restaurants they break. But now we are coming to renovate everything, because now we have now started, and we are going to renovate everything. When visitors come, they can camp, they can sleep inside the accommodation, they can do hiking, walk on top of it. We have Nyanyi, we have Bulago. We can take them there by hiking. So when they come back during evening, they get food here. We have here where they can cook. We have some people who cook some food, so they can order what they want. We cook sisi fried chicken, then they eat and they feel comfortable.
Despite setbacks such as the pandemic-induced closure of its facilities, Sisi Falls remains a beacon of hope for Bulambuli's tourism resurgency. Biritanyi Gorge offers a dramatic contrast, a narrow picturesque gorge carved into the landscape. Depending on the season, travelers may find a flowing stream on the road or lush cliffs draped in ferns and creepers.
This is Biritanyi Gorge. You can see very well. It's just on the roadside, and it's composed of small waterfalls. It also has some small caves in it. And the beauty with this gorge, it is also covered with a green cover, which is very good. And there is also some agroforestry here, and the nature is really beautiful. So So it's about 100 meters between here and just ahead, and this is beautiful. This road, is some kind of bridge. Water goes underneath, and actually during rainy seasons the water is a bit much, but it goes down. Then the other beauty with this water also, the CC Falls where we just visited, some of this water connects to CC Falls, then it flows on the down part of the waterfall.
In the Lucia sub-county lies Gamwenya Cave, a 400-meter stretch of natural wonder. Its serene pools and cascading waterfalls make it a unique blend of beauty and utility. According to the locals, this cave has no spiritual ties, but a gift to the community.
The name of this village is called Namboga A Village, Lucia Sub-County, Jawa Parish. Where we are now, we are in Gamwenya Cave. This is the biggest cave in the whole of Bulambuli district. This cave is to tell us that people long ago used to stay here. They used to rear their cattle here, and they used to sleep even here, because as we grew up, we found some bones of long ago people. We find them here. This place, sometime we collected the soil, the downer soil here. We use as manure. We put in our plants, the one we have grown.
Its soil rich with minerals that help them grow their crops.
There is water. I'm told that during the rainy season, water passes through the rocks and it actually collects under like these pits here in the caves. When you continue there, you cannot actually like pass through when you're standing. You have to crawl in your belly, because it's like very narrow. So
it is a beautiful sight, although kind of tricky. But it is unique in its own way. It is unique because we are like 100 meters into the cave, and they tell us that it is still continuing. So it is just unique.
Scary. Good enough there is no water though. It's not flooded. So.
Ono wendi ne mukutya gye tugenda eri waliyo enzikiza ekiriyo ne tumanyi naye tuli mu kuzuula ki ekiri eno ngoberera. ndi mukazikiza tuyingidde wansi eri naye gyokoma okuyingira munda gyekakoma okufunda bw'otuuka munda owulira amaloboozi just goba ogoberera naye kevu mpanvu nnyo nga bw'okiwulira.
In Gamwenya Cave, there is a waterfall called Gundu, and this Gundu just comes up here, and it collects its waters from within. Let me say within Russia sub-county to form this water.
Wolzebubu Cave, with its towering rock formations, doubles as a natural storage unit for locals. Every corner of this district tells a story of hope, perseverance, and endless potential. As the Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities continues to shine a light on Bulambuli, the district is poised to become a key destination in Uganda's tourism map.
What you are seeing is a river called River Kajere that flows from Mount Elgon National Park, and it transverses the sub-county of Bulago through Busia Parish, and it goes down up to River Sisi, where you go to those forests. This river has got very many forests, though we have been able to see only this one, but there are more than 5 of this kind of forests that this river makes. So it is a very good scenery. On top of it, there is a trading center called the Kajere Trading Center, which has a very busy population. And if we can develop it, I believe it is going to be one of the resourceful revenue base.
This place is very good. The environment is conducive. It honors both Kapchorwa, Moroto, and the greater Elgon region. What inspired me to bring here business is that because of that, those factors I'm telling you, the catchment area. And here, you look at how we have named our rooms. Choga, Mburu, Sipi Falls, Sisi. It is because of those areas are attractive sites for tourism, where people come and stay. They like nature, how God has made it. And it is because of that we also feel that we should also be associated with that nature of tourism. And that's the reason why we named it here in that nature. Actually, we get visitors mostly from Sipi Falls. Because Sipi Falls has got, they have the area for accommodation is small. So we try to expand it down here because expansion is good, it is accessible, and really conducive for visitors. Bulambuli has a lot of potential for tourism like Bulago, Masira. You got areas like Sisi Falls, and then also they also access near the game reserve, which is near here towards Moroto Road. So many waters, rivers fall from here that they also accept Mount Elgon forest. So Bulambuli has got a lot of potential for tourism that need to be captured.
Discover Bulambuli, a land where nature and culture intertwine to create memories that last a lifetime. My name is Namale Agnes. Thank you for following us.
Eno ye Uganda Nebyayo.